Amanda had a little bit of an accident during the run. Explosion.
So this is a race start and it's really casual, which is nice. The bikes are racked and just about to go. I've got about 5 minutes to a race briefing. So I signed up to my first ever duathlon, and when I mentioned this to anybody, I got the same response. Basically, people were like, oh, duathlons are hard, or they're brutal. Okay.
So I wasn't filled with a huge amount of confidence. But then I kind of had this ability to not realise how hard something's going to be until I'm actually doing it. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, but that's how it is. So the event was Wild Earth Flirt with Dirt at Coomba Bar on the Gold Coast. And I'd run here quite a few years ago and knew that it was flat. So that was another thing to make me think it wouldn't be too hard. All I could think about in the first run was not to go out too hard. I'd started running with some friends and I pulled back because I thought there's no way I could stay with them. And if I did stay with them, I would just blow up. So I got out onto the bike leg and I thought, oh, this is okay. I'm doing all right. And then I started getting passed by people. Then I realised how hard this thing was actually going to be. By the second lap, I kind of got into a little bit of a rhythm. I don't know if it was my heart rate had settled or maybe I was just getting used to the bike course. You know, the course wasn't technical, but it was pretty muddy in parts, which kind of added some fun as I slip-slided my way around and flicked up a lot of mud, particularly on my face. It's just started raining to add to the mud. I wore my brightest tri-suit, even though I knew it would get muddy, because I bought it to wear it, and the cloudy days are really when you need the brightness. So it was good to be able to be seen, and lots of people commented on how bright my tri-suit was. So that kind of took a little bit of focus off me racing when people were calling out, like, love your suit, love your suit. So you are human.
I've got a flat tyre.
Oh, Jesus.
I know, so I'm riding with a flat and it really sucks out. Because everyone's passing me.
Sorry, I'm about to.
It's all good.
When I got into T2, I was actually a little bit confused. So in a triathlon, I'd take my helmet off, I would change my shoes, put my hat on, put my race belt on, and then go. But with the duathlon, all I had to do was take my helmet off. You can kind of see me hesitate a bit, and I looked at Tim as if to say, is that it? Because I felt like I'd forgotten something. The final run was just one lap of the course, and I took off, knowing I was being chased by my friend Gary. And even though it was 2Ks, all I kept thinking was, it's just one lap, it's just one lap. And I managed to hold a good pace. My second run was faster than the first, and it ended up I was in a really strong age group with 5 of the top 7 females in the 50 to 59 age group.
Here she comes.
So everyone was right, duathlons are tough. But I'd do another off-road one in a flash. Thanks for racing with me.
Woo! You're all winners.
I always do mine the wrong way. There we go.
Winners are grinners.